So in the previous video we have seen how the pipes is created and what is the pure pipe and how it is different from the impure pipe, and we have gone through the demonstration of the pure pipe. So by default when we create the pipe it is pure. You can see it's an optional property that is by default set to true, and when we set it to false then it becomes the impure pipe. So let us see what is happening over here. Till now we have seen when we change the value then it reflected to our view, and when the change in the value of the reference then it is not reflected. We need to create the new reference and assign to that particular cars. Let us see. When we are using the pure pipe then it is executed only one time while rendering, and when I am giving some input then it is executed as per the input, and when I am clicking on this change value, so it for this particular pipe it doesn't seems like value has been changed until and unless we are changing its the reference. So you can see the value has been updated when we are applying a click, and it changes the complete reference. But when we are applying the change only to the value of the reference, then what is doing, it is not marking it as a pipe change. Now we are going to mark this particular pipe an impure pipe. Then let us see what will happen. It has been executed multiple times, and when I am clicking on change value then again it is executed, and whatever value we are changing, and when I am clicking on this it is executing every time. So this is the headache, and this is leading to the bad performance. That is why it is not recommended to use the pipe for filtering data that is impure. Now let us see why it is not recommended. Let us suppose we have an input text box and we are binding it to ng model test. Let us suppose test equals to blank, and if I am doing any change over here it is reflecting. You can see over here when I am clicking on change again it is reflecting. When I am giving the value over here it has nothing to do with that particular pipe, still it is executing that particular pipe. And suppose that you have a very big form and you are applying it to impure pipe, then it becomes a headache and it really needs to the bad situation, bad performance. And this is why it is not recommended, because it doesn't matter what kind of change is happened and wherein your component, it will simply execute. While in the case of pure pipe we are not leading such situation. It will only apply to its primitive or to its value only and only if the pure change to its value performed or the object reference is changed. So this is how the pure pipe is better and impure pipe is not better. And if you want to see the explanation and demo of the pure pipe, you can go to the previous video. So that's all about pure and impure pipe. Thank you so much.